My name is Richard Elmstadt, and I used to call this city home. If you live here long enough, the stench of this city seeps into your skin, and you have to get out. I lived here long enough, and then some. Long enough to get to know the people at the top, the politicians who line their pockets while the city decays, the vultures who take what they want while the rest of us go hungry. I'm a painter. I don't make much off my work, but I get by. I come from a long line of politicians, but I never wanted any part of that life. I traded the mansion on the hills for the life of a starving artist the first chance I got. I never regretted it. All the city reporters used to know my name. Some of them knew me for my work. Most knew me for my father. Carl Elmstadt, my father, was the leader of the beloved Cosmopolitan Party, and this past year he ran for mayor. He was running against Edward Raban, an old rival of his, and pledged to change the way City Hall did business. He was a natural leader and an honest man. He saw the city not for what it was, but for what it could be. Politics was more than a job for my father. It was his calling. He never took a vacation and always showed up at town halls, for better or worse. The people adored him. Even when he failed, they knew he was fighting for them. He was fighting to take the city back, and the vultures at the top weren't going to let him. The night it happened was nothing special. He was working from home, as he often did. That night was his last. A cold-blooded armed robber broke in and shot him. The killer stole everything he could and left my father bleeding on the floor. My father was a noble man. He deserved better. When I was a kid, my father never had time for me. When I got older, I decided I didn't have time for him. Now I'm burying him, and I wish I could go back. I wish I could talk to him one more time. I'd tell him that I admired his courage, that I loved him, and always did. This was no random crime. It was calculated, planned. I'm sure of it. After the election, my father made enemies, and that night one of them struck back. In my bones, I know that Edward Raban is responsible for this atrocity, but I have to prove it. I don't have many friends in the city, but if there's one person who can help me at a time like this, it's Judy. I only hope she'll take my call. Hello, Patricia. I really missed you.
Hi, Dad.
How was your trip? I hope you weren't bored. It's a long way from home.
What do you think? I was just staring out the window contemplating life? It's the 21st century, Dad. I have my phone. Can we just skip the lame small talk?
Well, somebody's a bit cranky from the trip. Why don't you just relax a bit? We'll talk later.
Can't wait.
I have to find out what happened to my father. I know I haven't spoken to Judy in more than 6 years, but I need her help. I should call her as soon as possible. No time for jazz right now. My knife! I've been looking for this for weeks. I wonder why it's in here. I'll leave that where it is. I'll just leave it there. What if she comes back? My paintbrush. I'll take it. I don't want to change my clothes right now. I don't need to touch that. I'll leave that there. I'll leave that there. No time for jazz right now. I already took a shower today. I don't need anything in there. I don't need anything in there. Do you have a moment, sweetheart?
What is it?
How is my sweetest angel?
How should I know? Ask one of your girlfriends.
Come on, Patty. Really?
What do you want me to say?
We haven't seen each other in months. I really missed you.
Oh boy, here we go again. Yes, Dad, I love you too. Do we have to do this every 5 minutes?
When did you become so sarcastic?
I don't know, this morning.
Never mind. How is school?
Can we please skip the how is school and gee, what nice weather we're having conversations?
Just asking.
School is fine.
How you holding up, honey? I mean, with Grandpa.
It's still hard to believe. I can't wrap my mind around it. How can anyone be so evil?
I ask myself that question every day.
I miss him so much.
Me too. Are you still interested in art? Or are you totally obsessed with boys now?
Are you making fun of me?
Trying to make a joke.
Of course I'm still interested in art, Dad.
What are you working on? Still painting? Sculpting? What?
I'm not in the mood for this right now.
Come on. We used to always talk about art. It was fun, wasn't it?
It was. I just don't feel like talking about it right now.
Okay, geez. Fine. How is your mother?
Oh, now you care? After 10 years?
Patty, stop. I just want to know how she is.
She's fine. She's got a new boyfriend. He's okay, but he's bald.
So?
Why would anyone date a bald guy when they can date a guy with hair?
Don't be so shallow.
Just being realistic, Dad. You should try it.
I am. I just don't judge people based on their looks. Maybe one day you'll go bald. Then what would you say?
Yeah, right.
That's it for now.
Okay.
I don't want to change my clothes right now. I'm sorry, Father. I wish I'd been a better son to you when you were alive. I promise. I will find out who did this to you. I will. I don't need that. The police already went through his documents and computer data as part of their investigation. I won't find anything useful in there. I love the smell of antique wood. It's empty. I love the smell of antique wood. Peroxide in his work office? That's unusual. I'll take it nevertheless. It's empty. I love the smell of antique wood. Let me see. An old phone book. I'll take it. Never know who I may need to call. I don't need to call anyone from the phone book right now. An old phone book. I love the smell of antique wood. Pouring hydrogen peroxide on that won't help. I could wet the brush with that, but it wouldn't be of any use. The old phone book is enough. It's empty. It's empty. The police already went through his documents and computer data as part of their investigation. I won't find anything useful in there. Do you have a moment, sweetheart?
What is it?
Is everything all right?
I guess so.
I don't need anything in there. I don't need anything in there. I don't need anything in there. Nothing else useful in there. What a mess. I'll just keep my money in my wallet. I don't need to call anyone from the phone book right now.
Cassidy?
Hello, Judy. It's me, Richard. It's been a while.
Wow, the great Richard Elmstead has decided to grace me with a phone call.
Listen, Judy. I know you're upset with me, but I really need to talk to you.
Talk about what?
About my father's death. I need your help.
Sorry to be blunt, Richard, but I haven't heard from you in 6 years. Now you want me to comfort you and tell you everything's gonna be alright?
No, it's not like that. I'll explain everything.
Go ahead then, explain.
Not now. Can we meet in private?
Fine. Come to my place.
Thanks. Why should I call her when she's here? An old phone book. Hydrogen some pouring hydrogen peroxide on that won't help. I shouldn't. A very hydrogen peroxide. I'll just leave it there. What if she comes back? I wish I had time for a nap. No time for jazz. I already took a shower today. I'll leave that where it is. I don't want to change my clothes right now. Nothing else useful in there. I'll leave that there. What a mess. I don't need anything else here. I don't need to touch that. Hey, Judy.
If it isn't the famous painter, Richard Elmstadt.
Please, Judy. Not now. I need your help.
Must be pretty damn important for you to come crawling back to me.
Come on, Jude. Stop it. I know it's been a long time, but I can't change that now. And, well, it's good to see you. I missed you.
Yeah, right. If you missed me, you would have called.
Judy, please. I really am sorry. Look, if it makes you feel better, you weren't the only one. I haven't spoken to anyone.
Why? Why would you do that? What did we do to you?
I can't explain what happened. I needed to leave.
Whatever. So what do you want?
I'm here because I need your help.
Of course you do. Whenever you need something, poof, you appear. You haven't changed a bit.
So how have you been all these years?
Don't pretend like you care.
Judy, I can't apologize enough for what I did. I didn't want to leave you. I just couldn't be here anymore.
You could have said something. You could have called. You just disappeared.
I know. I was going through a difficult time.
Don't act like the victim, Richard. We all thought you lost your mind. We thought you were...
I know. Please forgive me. I wish I could go back and change it.
But you can't. Well, nice to have you back, I guess. You look good.
Thanks. You too. So, how have you been all these years?
Same crap, different toilet. But hey, I'm alive. I'm retired from the force, but man, do I miss it. I'm so bored, it hurts.
Maybe I can help with that.
Here we go. Guy drops off the face of the earth and shows up at my doorstep saying he can save me. No, thank you.
Come on, don't be like that. I said I was sorry.
I bet you're sorry. You know, you lost a good thing. I know Patricia was never crazy about me, but you were.
What's done is done.
Psh, yeah, whatever.
I'm here because I need your help.
What a surprise.
I know you're not on the force anymore, but can you still track down anybody under the sun? You still got the system up and running?
Yeah, I still got it.
You're the only one who can help me.
So, spit it out. Who are we looking for?
I'm sure you heard about my father.
Of course. I'm so sorry.
I need your help. I think Raban was behind it.
Jesus, Richard. That is a bold accusation. You know he's the mayor, right?
Exactly. He's the mayor now, since my father died.
I never took you to be the conspiracy theory type. I know it may seem suspicious to you, but you can't just go around accusing people of murder. Besides, they already caught the killer.
I know. That's why I want to find out what really happened. On my own. Well, with your help.
Sorry, Richard. It just sounds a little far-fetched. I need some kind of proof that Raban wanted to get your father out of the way.
See you for now.
Bye.
No way. I don't want to give Judy another reason to kill me. The window is crystal clear. I don't want to smudge it.
She won't help me if she doesn't believe me. I need to somehow prove that Raban was behind my father's death.
Honestly, I don't need any of those books. Honestly, I don't need any of those books. I never had much of a green thumb. I leave that where it is.
What a beautiful view of the garden. Autumn is finally here. The leaves are starting to change. Such a beautiful oak desk. I wish I had one like this. I love the smell of antique wood. The police already went through his documents and computer data as part of their investigation. I won't find anything useful in there. What a nice shelf. I've never seen it before, but I haven't been here in ages. Father's book collection. It contains a wide variety of books, from encyclopedias and phone books to philosophy and science journals. The old phone book is enough. The police already... I love the smell of antique wood. I love the smell of antique wood. I love... No time to relax. The old phone... I don't need that. An old phone book.
I don't need to call anyone from the phone book right now.
Pouring hydrogen peroxide on that won't help.
Hydrogen peroxide. A very sharp knife. I better be careful not to cut myself. My paintbrush. I've spent many an hour with this guy. My hydrogen. I could wet the brush with that, but it wouldn't be of any use.
Pouring hydrogen peroxide on that won't help.
I'll just keep... The old. Do you have a moment, sweetheart?
What is it?
Is everything all right?
I guess so.
I wish I had time for a nap. No time for jazz right now. This place is a mess. I better clean it up. I'll start with these scissors. I don't want to. I should. A pair of scissors. I don't. I wish. Do you have a moment?
What is it?
Is every?
I guess.
I already took. No time for jazz right now. I'll just leave it there. What if she comes back? I'll leave that there. What a mess. I don't need anything else here. I don't need to touch that. What a mess. No time. I already took a shower today. I already. I don't. I don't. I don't want to change my clothes right now. I never had much of a green thumb. Honestly,